right, let's talk about risk. Most of us think that one day we're going to sell our business and we're going to make all this money and retire and be happy, or at least that's what we hope. Well, put yourself in a situation that a friend of mine is in right now. He called me up this last week and happened to mention that his key employee that was planning on buying out the business now has a major health issue. And he has to be concerned about that employee possibly no longer being alive anymore, let alone buying his business, which means a sale that he was planning this year is now pushed off indefinitely until he can find another owner or another partner to step in, and he's also had to re-engage in his business. This is the risk that a lot of business owners take because they have too much weight put on a single individual or maybe a couple of people that really know how everything works. Well, what happens if those people quit, they retire, they get fired, or in this case, potentially get a serious illness and may no longer be able to work in your company anymore? And those were the key people you were counting on for retirement, for the sale of the business, whatever it might be. You're now in a situation where you're back involved in the business and weren't expecting to do that. This is why it becomes so critical to have those backup employees and have systems in place that can protect you long-term, so that way when you do go to retire, you can actually do so. Keep that in mind as you're thinking about growing your company or as you're thinking about stepping out, and contact me if you need help with that.